must keep your waist girded and your lamps burning, and you must be like people waiting for their own master, waiting for when he returns from the wedding celebrations, so that when he arrives and is knocking, they may immediately open for him. Happy are those slaves who, when the master arrives, he finds watching. Truly I tell you, he will gird himself and bid them recline, and after coming in, he will serve them. Those slaves are happy, whether he arrives in the second watch and finds them so, or even in the third watch. And this you know, that if the manager of the household knew what hour the thief was coming, he would not have allowed his house to be broken into. You also must be the same, because the Son of Man is coming at an hour you would not think he would.
Then Peter said,
Lord, are you saying this parable to us, or to everyone else as well?
and the Lord said,
So, who is the faithful and sensible steward, whom the master will place over his domestic service, to be giving out rations in due time? Happy will be the slave who, when his Lord comes, he finds doing so. Truly I tell you, he will place him over all his possessions. But if the slave says in his heart, My master is taking his time to come, and he begins to slap around the work boys and the workgirls, and to eat and drink and get drunk, the master of that slave will come at an hour he is not expecting, and at a time he does not know, and he will cut him in two, and appoint him his inheritance with the unbelieving. And that slave, knowing the will of his master, and not having prepared or done in accordance with his will, he will be lashed many times. Whereas the one not knowing and having done things deserving of his scourgings, he will be lashed few times. So then, anyone to whom much has been given, much will be required of him, and from him to whom much has been entrusted, that much more will be demanded.